What is up? Hello, everyone. It is me, your boy Moose, and we are back, and we're finally getting in to the next chapter of Batman, the Telltale series, The Enemy Within. I'm really excited to play this game. If you guys watched my last playthrough of the first chapter of the Telltale series games, you will know that it was insane. It was chaotic, but it was a lot of fun. So we are going to start now with the next chapter. So let's go. Let's get it right into it. Oh, I'm stoked. Oh, there's DLCs. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's go. Oh, whoops! I gotta turn on my. There we go. Okay. We're gonna play the classic edition. I don't know what the Shadows edition is. But I want this game at its purest, most genuine. So we're just gonna do this. Choose how to begin your story. The Batman, The Enemy Within can be started as a brand new story as a continuation of the season 1 choices you made. Oh, this is gonna be good. We're gonna continue the story with the choices that I made. I'm terrified. We're sinking. We're sinking. What's happening? Why does it keep loading? Is it going and it's trying? Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh. Your story so far. Would you like to import import a save or recreate a backstory? Oh, this is so cool. Okay, all right. Let's not get too giddy about this. Oh, I'm really scared. Just a slider. Oh. I'm gonna go a little bit brighter. Oh, even on my screen. On the screen on OBS, it's actually significantly darker. So for your guys' sake, let's go here. I don't. All right. Select a tech color. Oh, blue for sure. Actually, let's do purple. I think I did purple last time, so we're gonna do that. Okay, here we go. This is it. We're in. We're involved.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes, their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth.
Just messing with my volume levels a little bit.
Was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows, and everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win a game, everyone
It's a
would be
dope
happy.
Riddler outfit. I'm already for it. So we're facing Riddler, obviously, and oh boy. Maybe I should have watched my own playthrough before playing this.
Import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Maury as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
I don't. I never forget what drives me. Protecting the innocent from people like Maury. That stays the same no matter what mask I wear.
Don't I know?
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Maury's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his...
Forgot I have like a super short time limit to make decisions in this. I'm gonna have to be quick.
In Gotham.
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Maury is saying.
Standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone. The Bat computer
He certainly enjoys the good life, doesn't he?
made a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring. Diversified into biotech shortly after. From what I understand, he's not one for pinching pennies.
Oh, my settings are a little touchy.
Consumer model. Could be a good way to hear Maury's conversation. Al, I'm hacking into Maury's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
Okay. $50 buy-in.
So,
I could do it.
I've been sitting over there wondering,
Who's
what's
this sketchy woman?
Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos.
I'm looking for something different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
Listen, woman.
What did
Stay away, you're too
you
close!
do here?
Oh.
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Maury. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Is something wrong?
Sid, woman, get out of my way!
Bruce.
You think your gibberish intimidates
Hello?
me?
That's him. You'd better...
No
Please
way!
Get away from me. Now,
What?
just turn around and start walking.
You're lost, rich boy. You're not all that, you know.
Well, neither are you, Blondie.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you,
Who's gonna get shot?
an easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
That's insane!
Now, let's get started.
Well, this is awkward. We may have saved her by telling her to go away. She just doesn't know it yet. Nope, we tried.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
It's time to be Batman.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves.
I forgot which joystick to hit there for a second. Hey! Oh, oh, gun. Oh, it could be either joystick, I guess. Down in A. I'm gonna have to be a lot quicker at this. I missed what that thing said.
Commissioner Gordon on the line, scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
Oh, there we go. Let's go.
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
I feel like my game just froze. Oh, I have to go to the... There we go.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
There's no blonde female
Please,
villains,
we
are
can
there,
make the
in
deal. Anything you want.
Batman?
Our issues
Hopefully I
can't
didn't
be
turn
solved
her into a
with
villain, but...
handshakes, Maury.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
There's only one way you're getting
Seems
out
a
of
bit
this alive.
excessive.
You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
Oh, that's gonna cut his hands off.
Do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
Snake.
I've got visual.
Bat drone fully functional.
He's a snake. I answered the riddle. He's a snake.
Without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that...
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
It's the kind of conundrum that drives you to distraction.
Wait, hostages.
Around like a rat in your skull.
Same woman from before.
Perhaps you should have turned on the charm.
Batman will save her, along with everyone else.
Remember,
She's at a casino where arms dealers are. I'm not super worried about her. She's probably a freaking arms dealer herself.
Some kind of torture device.
Sketchy
Doesn't
woman.
seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
I'm telling you, I think the answer is snake. I could be wrong, but that's my guess. Am I supposed to see anything else? I don't think I'm supposed to see anything else. Maneuver with the drone. Dead guy. Windows. Teller. Oh, of course.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Taser?
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
What the?
Yo, that was insane.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer.
What am I supposed to do?
Batman, we can't get in. The front covered by gunmen and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
Tear gas,
We need a
obviously. It's the
distraction. Find a way
less
to let the
lethal,
guard suck.
and then they can get
Sounds
in
like a
there and
plan.
take him down. And then we can hide. Ah, okay.
Insane.
Snake! Snake! The answer is
No.
snake!
I don't believe that's it.
I'll clear
Oh.
a path. Wait for my signal. Give him hell. We're counting on you.
Oh dear. Grapple. Dash. Grapple! They're off. Oh! I have. Those are new.
I'm a little busy right now,
I feel
but I'll
like.
see if I can fit you in.
I love how only one of the gun. That's a shotgun. No, don't shoot the hostage. Anchor? I don't know what we're anchoring, but do I put those at the same time? I tried to hit those at the same time. That was really odd. I don't know if that was the answer, but whoop.
Hiya, Bats. The
Who's
Batman
this
clearly
guy?
Isn't using his head. Break it open. With pleasure.
Who is this guy? He's the only other one wearing a green mask. Dodged ya. Dodged ya. I'm trying to remember, like, it has been a minute since I've really had to focus on what buttons I'm pressing. So I'm trying to remember where everything is. I'm old now, guy. Ooh! I totally hit wrong buttons there for a second. Talking for sure. Chucky! Right on your dome! You're dead! Oh.
I've heard
Bruh.
stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since, well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you.
Ah!
I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city. Now I'm back, and I'm taking what's mine.
It's an ordinary scum, bro.
All you scum are the same. Only thing that changes is the mask.
Spoken like a man who sees the world in black and white. Allow me to broaden your spectrum. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are, completely at my mercy.
Now.
Oh, okay, they did at least drop one guy with 4 shots.
Kidding.
There we go. I was like, a hook around my neck is not the first or worst thing Batman's ever had to deal with. Whoop. I'll give that one to Riddler, though.
How it was done back in the day.
Oh, right in the kisser. Yeah, solve that riddle, bud. Nice, Gordon, getting in there with your fists.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Tiny. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
There must be a weak point.
Oh, right there. Oh, that's terrifying. Coward! Get back here! Oh, oh, please don't miss. No, I missed. I definitely missed. That's
cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Mori made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war. Why wouldn't you just let him die?
That's justice,
I believe
bro.
in justice. Mori deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice? Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Ah! Let's go. Let's go. On it. Like blue bonnet. Huh. Oh, we got a mash bee. We got a mash bee. Ah, yeet! Yeah, broken spine. Oh, come on. How'd we get bamboozled by that? Oh, that would hurt so bad. Roundhouse.
Enough of this!
Bro, how many explosions do you got?
You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that
Bruh,
happen.
I'm bad at puzzles. XABY? Sure. I actually have big enough things. I probably could have, probably could have hit all of those at the same time. Big enough thumbs. Yo, these cops are getting f***ed up.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
Is that the chick that's in charge of the Suicide Squad? Huh. Okay.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Puzzle box, huh? Of course, you have to throw in Riddler to throw in puzzles. Can't just, you know, not.
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
Settle down. We don't call each other
Riddler's
jerk
right hand
offs
in
around
custody.
here.
Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
He was smart enough to slip through our fingers.
Yeah, and leave a bloody mess in his wake. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Uh-huh. Get Fernandez on it right away.
I will say that, like,
Commissioner
this
Gordon.
game
Brace yourselves.
has the
Just so
best
you know,
versions
this
of the
one
villains
has a
that
lot
I've
of
seen in the
juice with
DC
the
universe thus
Rub it the
far,
wrong way,
in my
end up on
opinion.
foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
I haven't had the pleasure of an introduction, Miss...
A pleasure, huh? Most people don't usually call it that.
This is Amanda Waller.
It is! It is totally
What
her!
are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them.
Oh, they've been
Give them
doing a
whatever
really
they need.
fucking good
We've
job
been
of
tracking
that.
that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
I've never heard of this agency.
I'll take that as a compliment. We like to keep a low profile.
That means she operates from the shadows.
As do you. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot. We could do great things together if we joined forces.
Whatever you think you can bring to the table, I don't need it.
You knew me even a little.
Oh
You wouldn't
crap.
hesitate.
Maybe I shouldn't have said
Trust
that.
me, you
I
won't
kind of
regret
have
it.
some
The only real problem with
negative
your setup
opinions
is
about
who you're
Waller.
working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut
I
it.
got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller,
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention...
Better
you let
swollen
your-
shut than dead, Waller.
You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
you're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you? Or are those stars purely for show?
I'm gonna pick on my boy.
You can't put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought.
I'll
I'm here
remember
to prevent
that,
this
Waller.
incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Mori while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far.
Dude, that
as
looks like a
token of
bitch.
interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ooh, I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
Don't even
I'd
try
like
and
to
play
see her
coy with me,
try.
lady.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori.
I don't trust
Any
her.
idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
He was asking about a riddle.
What kind of riddle?
Something about a mind bender that drove men to madness.
Interesting. I've heard that before. Thanks. That's a help.
Damn it. I was trying not to help them.
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though.
What do you want, bitch?
The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos, the energy.
I don't like what you're insinuating.
Of course, I...
Keep your pop psych evaluations to Riddler and stay out of my head.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, bitch.
I didn't mean to pry. I think I know you a little better now.
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that.
No, you
but
don't.
you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
Who's bitch? The Enigma. So far, 10 out of 10. The game is still as great as I remember it. Sensational.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al.
Refreshments sounds fantastic.
Maybe music will help.
Mr. Bruce. Oh, classic.
Can't go wrong with the classics.
The computer is finished scanning
Ah,
the Riddler's puzzle.
yes.
It's
Let's
ready when
go.
you are.
As I am.
Let's get to work.
What? Oh, I can walk around. Harvey, Okay, so let's talk about this for a minute. We need a penguin like the one from the first chapter of this game.
Oswald Cobblepot. The penguin. My oldest friend.
Lady Arkham. I didn't like her. Oh, Selina. Harvey.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
What's going on with Alfred?
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Yes, we do.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried about losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
The Riddler's a flashy, homicidal maniac with a thing for puzzles, and Waller and her agency might be just as dangerous.
Again, Waller may be running a more ethical operation these days.
We'll see. I doubt it. Don't trust her.
Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes, to have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
So Riddler's a face dealer in this?
I take everything back.
Okay. Montoya! Hey! Fox? Don't we have a file on Alfred? I don't trust her. Her eyes are too green. Something's up with that. Okay, let's read this. I got my first glimpse at Amanda Waller outside the casino after Riddler's grisly attack on Rumi Mori. I always forget that name. A former congressional aide and political science PhD. Waller's impressible ambition has shot her straight to the top of the government's top covert law enforcement organization, the agency. She's recently been promoted to regional director with a jurisdiction that spans the entire northeastern United States, including Gotham City. Gordon doesn't like her. That much is clear. Understandable. She's a force of nature who's threatening his turf. I just wish I knew more about her intentions toward Gotham. She seems like she could be a powerful friend, but an even more powerful enemy. See? That's just... And then Blake. A special agent, Blake, the Vesta's terse partner. I met him as Batman after Riddler's attack on the casino. Not much to say about him at the moment. The Riddler is an old name in Gotham. One we thought was gone for good. He was dangerous enough that even Carmine Falcone, Mayor Hill, and my father left him alone. An international terrorist. Wanted by Interpol and hunted by the agency. The Riddler's modus operandi is to torture and kill his marks by forcing them to solve his masquerade riddles. According to the agency's profile on him, Riddler's got a genius level IQ and exhibits signs of narcissistic and obvious compulsive personality disorder. He's cruel, calculating, and merciless, and I will bring him down. Yes, we will. The agency. Let's read about this. One of the nation's most clandestine national security organizations, the agency operates in the darkest shadows of the criminal justice. Not much is known, or criminal justice system, as I was. Not much is known about their day-to-day operations, but the little information I can dig up about them is that the agency's influence is awe-inspiring, strengthening across international borders and reaching the highest echelons of political power. So they're one of those, like, CIA freaking agencies. Alright. There are two sides to Rumi Mori. The face he shows on the public and the person he really are. The person he keeps in the shadows, hidden from prying eyes of the political society. Mori wants everyone to believe he's a model citizen. He paints his public persona with philanthropy and a seemingly legitimate business empire, but take a closer look behind the mask and you'll catch a glimpse of the real Rumi Mori. War profiteer and murder. He made his fortune running guns during the Arab Spring and soon after diversified into high-tech weaponry. Of course, Mori's illicit activities haven't been proven in the court of law. Riddler had some bone to pick with Mori. Perhaps that's why he targeted him at the Virago. It's not surprising a man like that would have enemies. I wonder how he made one of the Riddler. Okay, we got the Riddler already. Got him. Mom! I feel like that's not changed, and obviously that's not changed. Wayne, Arkham Asylum. I think these are all just from the original. Okay. Gotham Media, Gotham Citizen Support, GCPD, Batman Partnership. Of course they do. Despite some heavy criticism from elected officials, the Gotham City Police Department public partnership with the mass vigilante known as Batman has been a rousing success with the city's population. That's a first in any Batman story. Across the board, crime in Gotham city limits has been down from the previous year, with violent crimes hitting a record low. Though on some on the city council have raised concerns about Batman's hidden identity and his operation outside the restrictions of the law. It doesn't appear to be hurting public opinion. I don't care who he is. I care that he makes things safer, said grocery store owner Wayne Barton, whose business has been who has seen a 50% spike in sales after dark in recent months. Council member Gail Rich is sympathetic to the business owner, like Barton, but she maintains until we know who the Batman is, I don't think we can ever be truly safe. When Enterprises stock hits record high. Okay, let's see what this is. Wayne Enterprises stock hits a record high of 120 per share today during afternoon trading, surpassing its previous high of 115 per share over a year. Still below other companies, but we won't talk about it. The record high is the latest event that in the company's recent hot streak since Bruce Wayne returned to this company as CEO last year, following his brief ouster. Okay. Whoops. Wayne was removed from the CEO position last year and replaced with Oswald Cobblepot in a move that resulted in Wayne publicly assaulting Cobblepot and being briefly admitted to Arkham Asylum. Wayne has since claimed that the assault was the side effect of a drug injection at the hands of former Gazette reporter Vicky Vale, who conducted criminal business under the name Lady Arkham. So basically just a synopsis of everything. Oh, wait a minute. A federal judge has delayed the start of former Gotham Mayor Harvey Dent's criminal trial by several months following the departure of the defendant's entire legal team. The team, led by attorney Brandon Hoffman, announced they were recusing themselves in a pre-trial hearing on Monday morning. Instead, Dent, who previously served as Gotham's district attorney, has insisted on representing himself in the trial. Oh boy, this is going to be interesting. Judge Harriet Stokes then moved to delay the trial for 2 months while Dent prepared his case. This is the fourth delay to the trial and the third set of attorneys to part ways with Dent, who is facing multiple charges of murder, criminal negligence, and fraud. Gazette investigation. What is the agency? It seems Batman is no longer the most mysterious crime fighter on the streets of Gotham these days. Multiple sources from law enforcement have confirmed with the Gazette that a mysterious governmental entity known as the Agency has been conducting operations in the city recently. On the record, there is no evidence of any federal crime-fighting organization by this name, but many sources who have requested anonymity have confirmed that the agency has been present on several recent crime scenes and extended considerable authority. I have no idea who these people are, but they show up, they are in charge, one officer said. They act like they know what they're doing, but with no way to check their track record, I guess we have to take them at their word. Officials say Cobblepot is a model prisoner. I don't believe that. In stark contrast with the ongoing saga of Harvey Dent's legal battle, former Wayne Enterprise CEO and convicted domestic terrorist... We're dealing with a lot of terrorists, apparently. Oswald Cobblepot is a model prisoner at Blackgate Prison. The man who briefly aligned himself with the terrorist organization Children of Arkham pleaded guilty to all charges against him earlier this year. He was sentenced to 40 years to be served in Blackgate. Observers and legal experts were surprised at Cobblepot's decision to forego a hearing in court, but for all accounts, he appears to be enjoying his new life in jail. We don't have a bad thing to say about him, said one Blackgate guard who wished to remain anonymous. You get to talking to him, and he's actually pretty charming. He's super smart. Yeah, that's why we don't trust him. We're all caught up now. Thank you for enjoying my reading.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Oh, let's stick. Okay. Okay. It's a record!
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to
I have an
remember the
eye, but
answer,
cannot see. Who am I?
Sadly, no.
It's not a camera. Oh my gosh, how did I not think of that? It could be any of these. I feel like it's the eye of a needle.
The eye of
It's a record.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
You put it on the record
Maybe it's
player,
telling
it'll
us how to use
spin.
it.
Sounds very plausible.
Did I just figure this out? Am I Batman?
Look at these strange grooves.
I know what it is. I know, it's right here. I'm so smart. Yo, stop moving, bats.
Needle. A record needle.
I end the game by figuring it out so quickly.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
I don't trust that.
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
What, Tiffany?
I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Her's got the ass of a Lamborghini and the front end of a Corvette.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Oh, excellent. Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with the progress of the Arkham remodel. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the GCPD's. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, this? This is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
I don't know if that was the right choice, but I feel like legal papers would have been more questioned.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your Bat-Tech. But if you want me to stop?
Oh, no, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
Whose drone is this? I don't trust it.
Hi, Dad.
Oh,
Tiffany?
Tiffany.
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything. So I made you some tech the government would be jealous of.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Well, please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Something your dad has been working on. Lucius, care to explain?
Oh, it's nothing. Just an old piece of tech that found its way into my lab.
But what does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
All right, if you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health.
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angered with me and Luke about that incident with the china.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
All right, then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her. She's family after all.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Oh, okay. I almost don't want to do it because I feel like it's going to put her at risk. You know what I mean?
I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr. Wayne.
This bitch.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Agent Blake. I know.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here?
We'll be right
Be
there.
done in a
This won't take long.
No worries. I'll start without you.
Don't you look
Sorry
at
for
his
the
case,
unannounced
Blake.
visit. We're
Throw
with the
hands with
agency's
you.
behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
I sure hope I'm not in any trouble.
Oh, everyone's in some amount of trouble. It's my job to find out just how much.
Oh, I forgot. We talked to him as Batman, so they had to Oh, shit. Shit! I should have answered it isn't a good time.
This office, it
I thought
really
Lucius took
represents
it.
you.
Well, I like to think so.
Is this you?
Looking at things that don't
Yeah.
belong to you.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. After everything you've been through,
Oh, no.
I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham, yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that. What's that all about?
All right, we're back. So unfortunately, I just had some technical issues. I don't know what it did or what caused it. I don't know where it caught out, but I just missed a decision because of it. I don't know what happened. Something with one of my monitors froze or something like that. So I don't know. Who knows? All right, so let's get back into it.
It's
Sorry
okay.
about that, guys.
You don't have to talk about it.
I don't want to talk about anything. Don't talk to me at all.
What is it you want?
The agency recently
Okay.
brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Riddler, that psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good.
I don't know that
You
I would
put
call
yourself
any
at
of them
risk
good.
when you helped bring in your friend
But,
Harvey
okay.
Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane.
Really
They
don't like
seem
this
drawn to
bitch.
you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham.
I'm
where
gonna
you and John
throw
met and became
hands with these
friends.
guys.
From the sound of it, you two were close.
Yeah, we were friendly. He showed me around Arkham.
Is that right? According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Several people were hurt.
I got out of there as fast as I could.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
I did not. agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious. You're important to him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he...
Don't you two look at each other as if you're on to
He's
me?
a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
And your point is what exactly? That I'm some kind of criminal mastermind?
Or just really unlucky?
I want to throw hands with Blake. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna find a reason to throw hands with him.
Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
I'm gonna stay quiet. I ain't gonna say
Invoking the
shit.
right to silence, Wayne?
That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
No, we won't. I don't even like you.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us. I might still be able to disable it, but...
Lucius, just stay calm, okay? I'm gonna get you out of here.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
No, 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 no.
One killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion.
The
rocks
GCPD
Wayne
is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises' Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
Damn it.
You were always there for me, Lucius. From the very beginning. I'm gonna miss you.
He was a good man. To lose him like this, it's hard to bear. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing, but this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Riddler will pay for what he's done. I swear to you, I will make him suffer.
I don't even know what to say right now.
Maybe it's what's called for, given the circumstances. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
Could have saved him.
Go talk to her.
I could have saved him if I told the agency to leave.
She can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Your dad was like family to me.
I'm like already distraught right now.
If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know.
Thanks, Bruce. I appreciate it. He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad.
I feel even worse.
Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter.
Damn it.
Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about. So much wisdom in that goofy head of his.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all.
I don't know what to do, man.
There was hardly anything left. What were you guys working on that could have caused that?
Do I tell her?
It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me.
I'll tell her.
I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
What, Bruce? What are you mixed up in?
I don't know if that was the right choice, but I did it.
Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that?
Oh shit, please don't.
Just tell me that one thing. I need to know.
I'm not gonna lie. It happens in every movie.
I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself. Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
What have I done? What have I done? Damn it!
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right? For that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but judging by all the lovely people here, he must have been quite a man. Either that, or he left a lot of money.
Excuse me?
Whoa, whoa. What the heck?
Seriously, Bruce? This guy's with you.
I'm so sorry. I will handle this.
Jeez, Bruce, that's quite a grip. Gonna leave a bruise for sure.
What are you doing here?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion. I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
Did I prevent him from becoming the Joker?
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see. People get upset at the littlest things. It hasn't,
I'm scared right now.
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn, which ones not to cross.
Not really sure what to say at this moment.
There's no going back for me, though. I'm cured. Dr. Leland said so herself. Cross my heart. Off the meds and everything.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
No shit. No. He's gotta go. He's gotta go.
He was a friend. A father.
God damn it. I know this is gonna go
husband.
south.
A leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. For settling the score with Zsasz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I gave you my word, didn't I? I'll stand by it.
I knew the moment we met. Friends for life.
Why, psycho? Get out. Leave.
And now, he's gone.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. You will meet them for me, won't you? Please, I've got a lot riding on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends.
Oh, I think I clutched that at the end.
Just say when and where.
I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much fun.
Okay, shut up and leave. Shut up and leave.
This would work out. This air between us, this is real.
Stop.
You can't
Shut up.
force
Leave.
this kind of
Leave.
friendship. I want to commemorate the moment. The guys will be so excited. Now, what filter should I use?
Put that away. This is a funeral, for God's sake.
I'm sorry. I got so caught up in it all, I completely forgot. I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
Oh,
how do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised. Not your usual crowd, though. Or so I thought.
Just from the news. The guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that's...
I know he turns it. I know he's Joker, bro, but like,
hole.
I'm trying to do two good things here, and I can't.
Where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
Shut up and leave.
I'm your friend, John. You can trust me.
I'm digging myself a grave right now.
Trust is the mainstay of any healthy relationship. I want that for us, Bruce. I really do. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know, and even that might be out of date.
Bro, I'm like cringing. I feel like I am doing terrible in this game right now in decisions.
I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
This is how he turns into Joker. I've already screwed up. I've already made Tiffany mad at me. There's no saving this right now, so I'm just, you know what? Just gonna send it.
Meet mine later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. I'm sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
Me too, John.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Well done. Well done, Gordon. Nice hit. Nice hit. Go for one of those myself.
Enjoying the view.
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up. What happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne's still in one piece. It's the dead who deserve your sympathy.
They have it. Them and their families. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least. The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me. And I don't think she's good for Gotham.
We all need to draw a line somewhere. It's what separates us from the scum we're trying to catch.
I'm glad to hear you say that. The thing with Waller is her line's real blurry. Sometimes you can't see it at all.
Sometimes you gotta cross the line, though. I mean, I don't know. That's kind of one of those things.
If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
Notify Waller. She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh? She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority, I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have my people call her people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
I'm kind of scared. Like, this is like, this game is definitely pushing my choices. Like,
Catwoman's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation. Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn. Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Thane, isn't he?
Damn it! It's stuck! No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
Oh no.
We go in.
Gosh, dang it. What is this, Saw now? Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. Actually got that exact same thing on my desk. It's just not gold.
Oh, God. Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
One of his pupils is fully dilated, the other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst. He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
One shoe is missing.
The sole of the other one's almost completely melted through.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either. That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
What? We're gonna get in the Saw trap?
One shoe melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature. Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. I'm telling you.
There are blades inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Oh, shoot.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Pressing the wrong button.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
Lefty loosey, right? Tidy.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Ah!
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
I think I'm playing, like, I legitimately have that thing right here.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
Like, not even kidding.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Hand-carved mahogany. Just kidding, I have no idea what wood it is.
That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find.
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
Oh. Oh, mercy. Okay.
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
Okay. Nothing there. Oh, wait, did we already look at this? I thought we already looked at this.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Yo, I'm not getting in that contraption, bro. Just make sure there's nothing else. Okay, there's nothing else over here, I guess. Well, guess I'm going in. Wait, what if I come from this way? Okay, oh, I get it. Now I have to link everything.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
Or look through the... Yeah, that's right, because it's not going to work the reverse way. Okay. Obviously, we're going to link this to the safe.
The agent must have been looking for the answer at one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers. Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
For someone so smart, you
Just
sometimes
wonderful.
act real
More
stupid. Those
psychos
resources were
worry
not for your crackpot feud with Batman.
They don't see eye to eye.
Interesting. Okay, I didn't read the whole thing.
Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky and they'll kill each other.
You knew and you went ahead anyway. All you gain with your game is attention, which we really don't want right now. Stick to our plan if you want to make changes. Okay. Oh wait, was there more to that?
Mori. He sold technology to Riddler.
Oh, there was.
I talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on
Digging the
Mori
music
for a
right now, I'm
while
not gonna lie.
She must have known.
So we're still linking things. Obviously, this was from the melted floor.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Okay, I think he went...
I feel like I keep hitting a wall.
No, he went over there. I think he went in there.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
And from there, he figured out the riddle.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it.
The screen
Somewhere
had
in
the
the
combo,
confusion, he
which
must
he
have missed
then...
something crucial.
Then went to the safe to unlock it, and he unlocked the
Where he
wrong one,
lost
which cut
shoe,
his
the
fingers
agent
off.
beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers, and there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he
could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Jim.
Wow, when you put it like that, let's win this game.
No, I am not ready for this. I'm sorry. Okay, so that gets hot. Turning it the wrong way. I'm gonna go... Trouble, no lies. Oh.
You gotta crisp up real good, you don't get a move on.
I'm trying.
I can almost make out a message. One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a phase with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
So that was see no evil. This is hear no evil. Oh, well, there's that.
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
You have a gun, bro. Hear no evil. It's the one with both ears. I love firearms. Oh, shh. It's the hear no evil one. Oh, what? B. Ooh.
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
This is stressful, bro. I don't need this stress in my life.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal.
I swear to God, if that thing ignites and just starts going.
Signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Mori sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up before going dark forever.
Not really what you said.
Sick son of a bitch.
I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
You're the one killing innocents, Riddler.
You think any of these agents are innocent? The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard-ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything. Even the things you'd rather not.
I feel like not responding is the best option right now.
I don't give a damn what you think.
I'm listening. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here.
I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
I would never give up an innocent life. Not even to save my own.
That's not what it looks like from here. Gordon doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost. Isn't it, Commissioner? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist.
No way Gordon
I knew you
believes
weren't
any
sharp
of
enough to
this.
do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine.
Why would I hide or lie about it? Like,
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
Whatever you do, this has to stay between us.
Oh, does it? Because I, what, just happened to stumble into it? I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. If you really think it's important this stays between us, then I won't say a word. Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
here we go, Fudge. We're over here just questioning Batman all of a sudden, an ally, and it's like, oh, hey, man, at least give me a, like, hey, man, I'm sorry you lost a homie. Like, jeez. Is that chapter 5?
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
You're right. Jim's a fine detective. It's no surprise he's getting close to the truth.
We'll have to be on our guard. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave Scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
I still have you. And we still have each other.
I won't always be here, Bruce. I'm sorry. Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion, it puts me in rather a morbid mood. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it. He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives. His signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
That's devious. That's some messed up stuff right there.
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
Actually, Al, I'm gonna do this part on my own. Why don't you get us some tea while we work?
Well, if you insist, Bruce.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal, and then match up the points found in both sound files.
Tiffany. Batman? Dwayne? Bruce? The disabling.
No connection there. The two sounds have to be the same.
Oh, it's a matching game. Okay.
Batman? Dwayne? Tiffany? Bruce? Tower? Enterprises? Bruce?
So that one's a Bruce.
Tower. Bruce. Bruce.
So this one connects to this one?
Bruce.
The waveforms match.
Okay.
Tower.
One's tower.
Riddler. The disabling. Tiffany.
Yeah, that one's Batman, so that one will be the next one.
Dwayne. Tiffany.
Are there two Tiffany's?
Tower. Enterprises. Dwayne. Tiffany. Tower.
These are all mellow.
Enterprises.
So I feel like I have to go with a mellow one.
Riddler. Riddler.
Hello.
The Sable. Tiffany. Tiffany.
I think this one.
Riddler. Riddler.
Oh, okay, it is there. Nope, it isn't there.
Riddler.
I think linked this one.
Tiffany.
These samples don't sound alike. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
The Sable. The Sable. The Sable. The Sable. Tiffany.
No, that doesn't make sense. I have to highlight the same sound in both.
I'm trying to figure it out, but I'm getting to the point where I'm just gonna do the kind of like the hack way.
The Sable. Dwayne.
No.
Yeah, so it's the
no
last
connection
one.
There. The two sounds have to be the same.
The Sable. Enterprises.
I need to keep looking.
Oh, wait a minute. So there may not even be. Okay, so none of those work.
Tiffany.
I feel like.
Tiffany.
That's a match.
There we go. It was the Tiffany's. I knew there were two
Back
Tiffany's.
on the Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch.
Oh my goodness
Makes sense
gracious.
for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with a signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Mori, huh? John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning.
This is weird.
Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Mori for sure. He's
Mori's
not
a
gonna give
businessman.
up.
Given the
Freaking.
right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk.
He already doesn't
He
like
sure can't have
Riddler,
any love for Riddler
and
after his
Riddler's
attempted
right-hand
murder
man
at
ain't gonna give
casino.
up the duty he serves.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel. Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
I'm going after Mori. I'm gonna get more out of Mori, and I'm not trying to piss off Gordon.
Reason with him. Waller's people are here, watching Mori. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it. They're following his every move. Gotta be careful here. All this attention must be annoying to a man like Mori.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow. No time to waste.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Mori. I've come to talk.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
We have a mutual enemy, Mori. He can't go unchecked.
Men like you and I have many enemies, Mr. Wayne. I am sure we share more than one.
You know the one I mean.
The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information. About the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
You're on his list, Mori. He's gonna hit you with the same weapons you sold him. You and a lot of other people.
I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
Water down.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
You have no idea how crazy I am.
It's in your eyes, Mr. Wayne. You're dangerous. I don't think the Riddler knows who he's up against.
No, he doesn't.
I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father, back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
Then you owe me, for my father's sake.
That was a long time ago, and favors go both ways. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. He controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison. Somewhere deeply unpleasant.
That's your problem, Mori, not mine.
Come now, Bruce. My problems are your problems, just like yours are mine. A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer.
Nope. Transfer comes back to you.
You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne. Our agency friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance. Everyone gets what they want.
No deal.
Taking it by force. Taking it by force. You're giving me that drive.
This could have been a lot easier for you, Mori.
You should kill me, Wayne, because I won't forget.
Bruce, Waller's agents are converging. Hurry up and get out of there.
Hey, you guys suck as bodyguards.
Alfred, I've sent you Mori's information. Find me what I need, fast.
That could have been the wrong decision, but I'm sticking with it. The Lady of Dublin.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
We finally get a fight.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all made of. You agency imbeciles really thought you could stand it. You and your boss, Waller.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
All your idiot colleagues, too.
We found him.
And it's hard to blame him.
Mori's information turned out to be accurate. No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
Your agency has been on my heels far too long. I'll give it to you. You're relentless.
A good spot for cover.
It's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan. What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon, of course. Might be angry I brought you here, but...
Wait for it.
Understand why? They'll recognize my brilliance. After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture. It's often a struggle.
Don't want him raising an alarm. I'll move when he isn't
I'm
looking.
sure you can understand. I get it. Sometimes my appearance unorthodox.
Careful.
I know.
He wasn't looking. I went when he wasn't looking.
You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me. But it's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling. My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting on Lino.
Ready, Bruce.
Bruh, you could have just... Oh dear. Can you imagine if I had screwed that up?
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
Oh, that would have been hilarious to make him shock.
Oversized vermin.
Batman! Batman!
Agent Avesta.
More.
Or die.
It's heating up.
Get off of me. I don't trust you. She put a tracker on us. Oh! Yo, I swear to God, if I face a shark as Batman, I'm not gonna have a good day.
Are you all right? Oh God, not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks.
There's more sound wave things.
Mori was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
Oh, shit.
Missiles. Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Mori. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
You're wrong, Riddler. It makes me a hero. It's what makes me different from you.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there.
Grab his tie and pull his face into the metal.
My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
Very good at this, so.
You get them right, this happens. I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
Ask your questions, Riddler. Let's get this over with.
Oh, good. I was hoping you'd cooperate. But I don't think the agent next to you shares your enthusiasm. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman. Which one of your dead friends am I?
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Number 2. Also, completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Please, don't let him die. Say it.
I need an answer. Or click, click, click.
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
You got it, Batman! Ha! Here's your prize!
Oh my god. Iman! What have you done?
Enough, Riddler. You made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
Oh, we're throwing her ass in that container and shutting it.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
What? Oh.
Use the
like,
Batchem to make it target the cage. And use
Here we go, here we go!
And myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
I am.
What are you doing?
No!
Gotcha.
Impossible!
Oh, come on, Riddler, old
You
boy.
think you're clever, don't you? You don't...
Nice. Blocked. Oh. Oh! Oh, I pressed up. Oh, ow, that hurt. Yo, what? I hit it. Oh, dang it. All right, let's try it again. Let's try it again. No, I hit that.
Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you? You...
I got. Yeah. What? Yeah, battering up. Gut. Up and Y. Vent. Take it.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Oh shit! I almost pressed Y. Don't even worry about it. That was close. I actually thought I missed that one too.
This can't be happening.
Anchor punch. That sounds awesome. Ooh. That was awesome. Is it ironic that it looks like tombstones? You need a doctor.
Batman. Thank God.
I don't trust her. Get away from me.
I didn't think we were going to make it. I thought...
You put yourself on the line for your friends. You saved them. Agent, are you okay?
My ears! I can't hear.
It's going to be okay, Iman. It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Well, congratulations, Batman. You managed, even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive. But at what cost? Agent Hephaestus suffered, so no one had to die. That can't sit well with you. Can it? Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
I did what I had to save Gotham from you. Believe me, I have no regrets.
Give it some time. All the pain Agent Hephaestus suffered.
Lost hearing is the least of somebody's worries if they're alive.
See how well you sleep at night. I made you hurt an innocent woman to get to me. Oh, my comrades would have been impressed. I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me. They didn't come.
I look forward to meeting these friends of yours. They're next on my list.
Good. They deserve it. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here. They broke the pact.
The pact?
I mean, if Riddler's dead, he can't be a problem in the future. So, I mean, win? Oh, time to go. Not on my best day do I ever believe that a standard freight container can land 3 helicopters on it. Right next to each other.
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. But Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
You don't have to worry, Jim. I'll take the heat for this.
I appreciate the thought, but that ain't gonna cut it. Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane. I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship. This is a goddamn mess.
Your agents are alive?
Agent Avesta is deaf. Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Maury's new neck brace is a fashion statement. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars. Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did. Don't like it? Go cry to the governor.
I'm loyal to Gordon Waller. Don't expect me to start taking your calls.
I'm not asking you for your cooperation, Batman. I'm ordering it. When you understand what we're facing, you'll come around. Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman. This doesn't change a thing.
Does that mean my relationship with Gordon is better?
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now. Let me know if you have anything to share.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist.
Are you kidding me right now?
She's very elusive. Keeps her head down.
Oh,
Much
no.
more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive.
He's picking up my water
But
cap.
now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Well, shit. This just got really awkward. Alright, you and 77% of players saw Gordon become steadfast. Okay. You and 61% of players with Waller in a way that was strained. Okay. You and 55% of players left Eamon traumatized. Wow. Really didn't do good on this one. Okay, so at least 77% of players made the same mistakes I did. Great. Okay, so I'm a piece of shit for leaving Alfred grieving. What did you tell Gordon about your connection? 82. 9% of players told Gordon you could not talk about Lucius? What? Interesting. You and 74% of players chose to visit Maury and Riddler, okay. You and 56% of players took the drive by force. I mean, you kind of have to. You and 71% of players sacrificed Eamon in order to save the other agents. You have to. You and 56.3 players took the drive from Maury by force. Okay, so that one's almost like getting closer to the 50%. Wow, okay. Oh, shoot. Okay, ooh, okay, we didn't start it. I thought I started. I was like, no, wait.